I'm Spencer with energeticcity.ca, and this is the Community Roundup, which is sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. And today I'm joined by the lovely Jessalyn Moskalyk. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Excellent. And Jessalyn is the club president of the FSJ, or the Fort St. John Flight Basketball Club, which is hosting, I think it's your first tournament of the year?
Of the year, yes.
Excellent. And that is the Northern Hoops Classic. So, tell me a little bit about the Northern Hoops Classic. How many teams are taking part in the tournament this year?
We have about 43 teams that are coming.
Wow.
Yeah, from Northern BC and Northern Alberta.
Wow.
Our age groups are U13, U15, U17. We have male and female athletes joining us.
That's fantastic. So all throughout Northern BC as well as Northern Alberta.
Yes.
That's quite a feat. And how is that going to benefit the youth that are participating? You kind of mentioned that it's 13 to 17. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So it brings basketball to Fort St. John. We haven't had a tournament here for a few years with COVID. Lots of things got shut down.
I think that's the first I've heard of that, actually.
Yeah, it's news to most people. Mm-hmm. So it's bringing basketball back here, giving opportunity to kids that like to play and giving them access. It is hard to travel down 12, 15 hours to get to Lower Mainland, so it's nice that we have these opportunities in the north.
Absolutely. And where's the tournament being held this year?
Yeah, it'll be at North Peace, at Murray and Burpos.
Perfect. So we got a few
venues, yeah.
Few venues, there you go.
Yeah.
And can you tell me a little bit more about the Flight Basketball Club? Like, when did it get started?
Absolutely. I don't have the exact year it started. It's been around for quite a while, but with COVID, the club had kind of held or stopped for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And we took over in 2021, the end of 2021. Originally, Flight was a competitive program for kids, and they usually ran just competitive teams. With the new executive, we decided to kind of rebrand and look towards development also. So in 2021, we brought Flight back to Fort St. John and created the development program as well as our competitive program.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And can you tell me a little bit about the goal of the development program? I mean, it kind of sounds pretty straightforward, but just a little bit more of the specifics.
Absolutely. So it's just giving kids opportunity to try sports that are accessible and affordable, and to develop skill if it's something that they're interested in, or to play recreational. Yeah,
awesome.
It gives an opportunity for everybody to enjoy the sport.
Mm-hmm. Instead of just being like, you're going to it for a scholarship. Good luck, kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, nothing wrong with that. If you're sports inclined, I was not. Which is why I'm here. So, going forward, what do you want to see kind of come out of, the restart of Flight Basketball?
Yeah, to create a community program for kids. We have lots of great youth sports in Fort St. John. We have soccer, we have volleyball, we have hockey, that have created these wonderful clubs that give kids opportunities at all ages. And it's just bringing another sport to Fort St. John for kids to try, to see what they enjoy doing, to keep active in their life.
Excellent. And is the club looking for volunteers or sponsors? Those are always the big two that they're always looking, besides players, of course.
Yeah, I think every club is, yes. Yeah. We are definitely looking for sponsors and for volunteers. We welcome everybody.
Okay. Yeah. And how can we get in touch with you? What is the best way? Smoke signal, email?
Absolutely. Email. We have a Facebook page. You can message us on a Facebook page, or our email is fsjflight@gmail.com.
Awesome. And we were talking a little bit before the interview. Believe it or not, I talk to people before I start talking to them in front of you guys. But you kind of talked a little bit about how you had some experience with basketball, but you were saying that other members of your family have more.
Yeah. We got into it like the other executive that I work with because our kids were interested in playing. I didn't personally play basketball, but my husband did, and we thought this would be a great opportunity to do it with our children and give the community something else.
Excellent. If I'm interested in watching some good basketball, how can I spectate the Northern Hoops Classic?
Absolutely. You can come on down to North Peace tonight. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow night. Games start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There is an admission fee. It's non-perishable food item for the women's.
Break the bank.
I know, for the Women's Resource Center. And then you're welcome to join us for the weekend.
Excellent.
Yeah.
With the Women's Resource Society, what made you decide to support? I mean, obviously they do great work. But.
Yeah, wonderful work. Myself and one of the other tournament coordinators have worked a bit with them in the past, and we thought that would be a good place for us to donate our stuff.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. Well, if you're interested in spectating, make sure you drop by North Peace Secondary, Burt Bowes, and Ma Murray. Did I get those?
Yes.
Nice. And bring a non-perishable food item, and preferably like one that you would eat. Like, don't bring beans. No one wants those. Well, maybe somebody does, but you know what I mean. No tomato paste. Excellent. Well, Jessalyn, thank you so much for joining me in the Moose studio. I guess it's the Energetic studio. We haven't decided yet.
Okay.
We haven't named it.
Could be an energetic moose.
Yeah, it is. You know, it could be. We are the Moose on the Loose. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me,
Thank
and
you.
thank you for your work with Fort St. John Flight Basketball. I look forward to seeing a game one day.
Thank you.
All right, excellent. For more information, you can always visit their Facebook page. This has been the Community Roundup, which is sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. I'm Spencer with energeticcity.ca. Thank you so much for watching.